He was 13, but you never would've known. His you attitude to tell you that he grown. Beyond his years, he had seen a lot of ugly in the down of a town where it's not so lovely. Hard times, you could see it in his eyes. He never seen a smile. He learned not to cry a long time ago, and never fix what was broke. If the bar's low, you don't get hurt by the hope. The stories that he tell, the words that he paint, of a kid who was born in a town that was quaint, where it all looks perfect and you find out it ain't. Cause underneath the surface, sins are the saints. And it's so sad, he had a way with words. You could see him with a notepad sitting on the curb, and when he in that zone, do not disturb. And this became his home, far away from the burbs.
Welcome to the
Cold in a world where you know that pain, numb to where you looking for Novocaine, and before you know it, nowhere to go when you trapped.
Welcome to the
Cold in a world all by you lonely, chilled to the bone on your own solely, and the walls begin to close in until they collapse. The natural poet, he could find a beauty in the beast when he wrote it. It was a release, all the pain that he showed it. Even if it's brief, he would clutch to the moments that would give him some relief. And living with that grief, oh God, I can't imagine the f***ed up shit that never should have happened. Circumstances at home sent him packing. He returned, but they wouldn't let him back in. Sleep was his only escape from all the nightmares, demons, and every single evening they right there. When he awoke to the hands choking his breath, he never spoke of the horrors, hoping for death. And then he bleed through the scars after they healed. And when it happens, you deal by not having to feel this shit. And 13 years young, when a change don't come, and it's easier to run, so you do. You leave home with a sweater, but you're not prepared for the weather. The chill sinks deep to the bone on the streets where you roam, and you looking for a little bit of heat. Welcome to the cold in a world where you know that pain, numb to where you looking for Novocaine, and before you know it, nowhere to go when you trapped.
Welcome to the
Cold in a world all by you lonely, chilled to the bone on your own solely, and the walls begin to close in until they collapse. If you grew up treated like you don't exist, and all you ever face with is hopelessness, then you run away from places where you won't be missed. Cause sometimes you'll decide that it's worth the risk, and all the strength that it must take to leave the kind of stories that sound make-believe. And these kids that become adults are the victims of a whole system at fault. And the issues compound and they multiply, and filling up all your wounds with more salt. The chill, it sinks deep to the bone in June. You hoping that the summer comes soon. So come to the cold in a world where you know that pain, numb to where you looking for Novocaine, and before you know it, nowhere to go when you trapped. Cold in a world all by you lonely, chilled to the bone on your own solely, and the walls begin to close in until they collapse. Cold in a world where you know that pain, cold in a world all by you lonely, numb to where you